All right, nothing important happened today.
It sure
Yes.
did not.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, that's how it is with all of us. All right, let's see if I can. Yay! Yes, I want to spend the night. I'd really like to rather heal my guys up, but whatever works.
So I found out that I don't get paid unless I reach the threshold of $100. So that little $5-6 that I made last month, I don't ever see a penny for it. Twitch takes their cut, of course, and then the rest just goes into the ether. I'm assuming that Twitch keeps the extra too. So at this point, I am working for Twitch without being paid. Isn't that grand? Isn't capitalism grand?
You mean commercialism? Big difference.
No, not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot. Like, we haven't talked, so that's something I had to tell you. Oh yeah, we did this part last time, but it's okay. It doesn't matter if there's an overlap as long as it's not like by 30-minute overlap.
Oh no, of course not.
I honestly have never known where we're at in this game anyway. Just by design of the game.
We are in the swamp.
Well, I know where the characters are. I mean, I never know what's happening. Earthbound is nuts. But yeah, that game you were asking about, the Jurassic Park game, it's a game for the Oculus Rift. It makes me mad because I have 2 mission statements when it comes to doing this show. Number 1, we cover every Metroid game that we can. 2, we cover every Jurassic Park game ever made, which means I'll never be able to finish that goal because I think there's 1 or 2 games that were arcade exclusives, and until somebody finds a way to emulate those, we're stuck.
What games are we talking about?
I don't know them off the top of my head. I have a Wikipedia list saved in my web browser. Like, there's a list of all the Jurassic Park games ever made, and I believe on that list are a few arcade-only games that were never put on console. So...
well, may be able to emulate them. Real.
There's also like demos of games that get out and like, oh, this game is exclusive to E3 of 1995. You know, stuff like that that I'll never have access to. I think there were a few of those on the list as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not like say 100%, you know, for a certain fact that you'll never have a chance to play those, because a lot of the leaks here lately have been of games and prototypes that nobody ever thought would ever come out.
Well, that's a good thing, because like I said, our mission statement is to play those 2 to capacity. And after that, it's up for whatever.
Yeah. No, if you'll give me the name of the games, I can probably hunt them down and see if they work in MAME or not. If they do work in MAME. No! I fucking do it.
Vile plume.
It's a demonic petunia.
Oh yeah,
What
and
the
we
shit?
haven't talked in like a week or 2, really talked. I am burnt the fuck out on Pokemon Go. And I feel like a lot of people are.
I've been playing it a little bit here and there. Like, I'm enjoying it right now, but I'm like nowhere near into it like I used to be.
Well, the thing is, most of us have played it regularly for the past 3 to 4 years, and right now the raid boss is Cresselia. Again. You know how many Cresselia and Shiny Cresselia we all have? The thing is, like, Niantic had it all laid out the way they were going to release Pokemon, then COVID hit, and they stopped completely, and they're just rehashing Pokemon, and nobody fucking wants to tolerate that shit.
I mean, I can't blame them.
Like, the natural progression that Niantic has always taken is, they started with Pikachu, I think, and it was Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Charmander, something else, Squirtle. And they did that consistently for every generation. They would do a starter, then something random, then a starter, then something random. COVID hit, Snivy was next in line, and they just said fuck it and never did Snivy. So the Unova starters are where they stopped.
Yeah, I've also noticed they haven't done Sylveon or any of them, but they've done the Unova.
Well, Sylveon's Gen 6. Sylveon was X and Y.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, Sylveon was 3DS. That's Gen 6.
I thought that was Unova.
No.
I don't know why.
No,
that explains everything.
Yeah, but they've always done that. They never release a generation all at the same time. They come out in batches. That they've always done. Even when the game was brand new, you couldn't catch all 151 from the get-go. They released them in waves. But
I just want to know how in the fucking world you catch Kangaskhan, because that is literally the
region
only thing
exclusive.
that's stopping me.
He is not available in North America. You're gonna have to get it from another continent. Niantic pulled that bullshit. There are Pokemon that are exclusive to real-world locations.
And how did you finish up yours?
Spoofers, people in the Pokemon group who use spoofing apps to just change their location to overseas. They catch a handful, come back here, trade them all to us. If you ask in the group, I'm sure there's 2 or 3 people that have a ton of extra Kangaskhan. Just ask.
Yeah, but I'd have to be close by to them to be able to get it, right?
Not if they spoof to you.
Yeah, good point.
What else was I gonna say? I see they added Donkey Kong Country 2 to the Switch lineup.
Can you just talk to me about it when they fucking add Nintendo 64? Because that's just pissing me off.
I don't know that they will.
No, they will.
Well, people are pretty pissed about the Mario collection being quote-unquote emulated.
Dude, don't even get me started about that shit. Like, legit. Nintendo has had the Higa emulator, which is the N64 one, since the fucking Wii. Like, straight up. They've had it since the Wii system, and they haven't done shit with it. Like, well, no, I rephrase that. They did release N64 games for the Wii U, but all of a sudden their new console comes out, and it's hella popular. No, we're not doing any kind of fucking games.
It is weird. Because monetarily, there's no incentive to not do it.
Like, realistically, there's no incentive to not do it. It's
literally
you guys just are pulling that basic bullshit scrum. Well, how can we make this better for the people who are actually trying to buy this? No, fuck that. We just want to play the games by themselves.
You know what I think happened? I think that originally with the Switch, they had planned to go at least to the Nintendo 64 and do an eShop thing, but they didn't change their strategy from eShop to what they have now until the Switch had already launched. So you have hardware already on the market, and the men sitting in the boardroom were talking about it and figuring out how they were going to do it, and they're talking to their tech guys, and they're like, you know what? Why don't we just do what Microsoft and Sony has done with a subscription-based thing? Because Nintendo keeps shutting down servers as it is for older consoles on their way out. So I'm thinking either A, they've just gotten really money hungry and fallen into that trap that every corporation does, or they have a legit reason for needing us to help them pay to keep the Switch's servers up. Maybe the price has gone up or something. I don't know.
I'll tell you exactly what the thing is. They see Microsoft and Sony hitting their bottom line by having that, so they immediately go ahead and add their own. Or they have to add something extra to it to make it a worthwhile purchase for anybody.
But there's like, they can't make any money by I think it might actually end up costing them money trying to put the 64 games in there too, which is why I think they haven't.
It won't, because they have the Higan emulator. They've already got the stuff set up. It's literally just port A to port B.
Well, they're not exactly knocking it out of the park with the regular Nintendo and the Super Nintendo as it is.
Oh, that's because of licensing and copyright.
With their own games.
not just with their own games. They've been adding games theirs to begin with too. Here is the big pile of puke.
I'll be glad we're out of the swamp. It feels like we've been in here forever.
Hate it. If you want to look up where to go, that would help.
Well, I mean, hang
Since you
on.
have access to a phone.
Oh, he's making those noises. Okay. What do I type in?
Earthbound swamp FAQ should be fine, and then just kind of read on what I need to do.
I would have done this sooner if you just told me you didn't know what you were doing.
Well, I thought it would come back to me, but apparently it hasn't.
That's what happens when you get older.
Shut up.
Alright, we spoke to the monkey and learned teleport already, right?
Yeah.
There's a businessman selling items and a doctor to the left, and at the right of the entrance of the hill, there's a person selling black market items. You don't have to money to buy the items, you can always teleport to another place and withdraw some money.
Yeah.
Okay. Use the Hawkeye and lighten up the place. We did that already.
Yep. We can see.
Grab the banana.
I got the banana.
In the present, and head down to find a man snorkeling in the water.
I think I already passed that dude.
He works as a deep darkness ATM if you didn't go and grab the cash earlier. Keep moving and head left. When you see an opening, you'll start to encounter enemies there. Go up. I'm having problems reading this because it's got the text going over the images for some reason.
Oh, bullshit.
Go up and to the left, find the beef jerky. You got some beef jerky?
Yeah.
Fine,
It's probably just telling you to find beef jerky because that's.
we already had the photo man come down.
Yeah.
Grab the IQ capsule below and head back into the split in the swamp. And they're showing it to be below the helicopter, crashed helicopter.
Wait, grab the IQ capsule?
Yeah.
I've already done all that.
Okay, I'm still looking.
Just keep talking.
Make your way around the trees to find a broken helicopter, the same one left. Make your way across a large swamp area and grab the souvenir coin to the left.
Already done.
Alright, we gotta battle something known as the Master Barf Battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back and up to the first path where you find land. Head up to find the rock candy and then make your way through the path to the right. There you will find Master Barf.
Okay. Nah, you run away, bitch.
So you know where to go?
I think I do. So when I find land all the way past the helicopter, right?
Yeah, it just says go back and up to the first path when you find when you find land.
Yeah, so that's gonna be all over at the right. Hold on, let me heal these two.
Of course, when you type it in, the first the first website that came up was IGN, so it's not exactly going to be well written, if you know what I mean. They're kind of hot trash. They fucking pissed me off like there's no goddamn tomorrow. Did you know they gave fucking Fortnite a higher score than the Metroid Prime trilogy? That is a no. Even like putting my Metroid fandom aside, just objectively, no.
Popularity?
No, shut up. No, shut up. Doesn't matter.
No, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like,
No.
popularity-wise, yes, Fortnite is much more popular than...
You cannot rate a game based on one thing. That's why it's a rating. You have to go on a myriad of reasons.
You're basing it off of your own, like, experiences with that game.
No, and I'll tell you why. I didn't know about this until enough people got outraged that it reached me. This isn't something Eric discovered on his own somewhere. Like, millions of people are pissed about this and agree with me. That's a stupid thing. If you want to rate Fortnite high, that's fine. Again, I'm putting personal biases aside. But rating it higher than Metroid Prime Trilogy is not reality. I'm not going to disagree with you.
I will say this. I enjoyed Metroid Prime. Prime 1, specifically. Prime 2 and Prime 3 were kind of ass. Prime 1...
They were not.
They were ass. I'm sorry. Both of those game storylines was really phoned in.
We're not friends anymore.
2 was, like, straight up trash, and 3 just... No!
See, you're the kind of dillweed that actually likes Fortnite.
I play it. Do
See?
I love it? No.
Trash.
Not as much trash as 2 and 3. Like, I'm sorry, both of those games were phoned the fuck in.
Well, you might have a point. I forgot all the games you've ever made.
Yeah, you shouldn't forget all the games I've ever played. Shit.
That's weak sauce. Playing a lot of games doesn't like me. That's also another reason I don't like video game ratings and people who do reviews on them, because playing video games for 30 years does not make you a scholar overnight. Like, it doesn't give you a PhD or something. Anybody's entitled to their opinion. The thing that gripes me the most is IGN has a platform. IGN, has a website and so on and so forth. So it gripes me that they can influence little kids that don't know any better.
Okay. It's not like these little kids have a GameCube lying around that they're gonna go, just bust out to play these games either.
No, but you can still Metroid Prime Trilogy is still technically currently on the market. Until they shut down the servers for the Wii U, it can still be purchased. I purchased it just, it was last year. I purchased it for $20. I played it through for the channel. I borrowed Miles's Wii U and played it. I bought a legit copy through the eShop for $20. So currently that game is still technically on the market. So it matters. It matters to me because it is available on the market. So
yeah,
they could influence.
They're about to be shutting down the eShop too on the Wii U.
Pastime, if you ask me. But again, going back to what we were talking about earlier with Nintendo doing...
The Wii U itself was pastime by the time they released that console. You guys were literally way behind where you should have been at the time. You're like, ooh, people will enjoy it either way.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest with you, if Nintendo legit does not fucking do Nintendo 64, I'm done with their ass. I am legit done with their consoles. I am not buying another one. I'm not doing shit. Because they've had the ability to do this for a long fucking time, and they just keep on snubbing anybody who was ever a fan of it.
But you can just emulate that on your computer.
I don't give a fuck whether I can emulate it or not. My thing is, I would love to pay Nintendo for that accessibility again. Even if it has newer features like online play. I would love that. I would love to give them the money for that. Is that a bad thing?
Hang on, I'm trying to fix. Goddamn. Fuck it, it's not gonna be perfect. I don't care. Some of the game was cut off by a hair.
Oh, that's cool.
No, but it's one of those things where I could say, quit being an entitled asshole. Like, you're gonna give up an entire, like, future of gaming just because your butt hurt you didn't get one thing you wanted. It's really stupid.
This
like,
isn't one thing. This is more like 298 things I wanted.
Well, I get it. I get it. You want them to give you the 64 emulated on the console.
I don't. And see, here's my thing. I don't want them to give me the fucking bullshit like NES, SNES online treatment they gave me. Like, if you want to sell the individual games, sell the individual games, because I'll be able to pick and choose what I want to buy.
But under their current structure, they're not going to do that. They don't do that anymore. You can't buy individual games. It's a whole fucking thing now where you just subscribe to the service and you play whatever they put up.
And that's because it's the new service they set up. I'm talking about a similar service to what they previously had.
Yeah, that's probably never coming back.
I mean, I think it will, knowing Nintendo at least.
If it doesn't make what the, well, I don't know anymore with Nintendo. It's very hard to predict what the hell they're gonna do next.
And that's what I'm saying. It's irritating the shit. So you said I gotta fight the big ass pile of puke.
Yep. That is what it says to go do next.
Okay. Well, at least I'm getting like 7,000 EXP per.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. How the fuck didn't it become like... Oh my god. Die. Like, I literally turned him into a pile of puke.
Good.
Also, we have the first person looking at our house tomorrow. How awesome is that?
It's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, I'm
You
hoping
excited?
we can sell it pretty quickly. I'm just more excited to sell the house pretty quickly. Because like I said, where we're going to be moving to is going to have gigabit internet, and I'm going to be upgrading to that immediately.
Gigabit internet.
Basically, for reference, I can download a Blu-ray in 4 minutes. And I'm talking about a full Blu-ray, like, you know, the full 32 gigabytes of it.
Yeah, you're going to be getting me some movies whether you like it or not.
How you figure, slick.
I don't know. We live in a society where sometimes, you know, you and your peers might get together and exchange ideas, and sometimes goods and services. You know, some might say that's a kind of a peer-to-peer kind of situation.
No.
Yeah. I think that legally covers me.
You need water.
What are you eating?
Poop.
You're an idiot. I'm talking to Tiff.
I know.
She's eating her flaming hot white cheddar popcorn.
Who eats popcorn?
Tiff eats popcorn. I eat popcorn. All of us eat popcorn here at this house, mister. Who doesn't eat popcorn?
Man,
Great, we love popcorn. You tell him.
you bunch of weirdos.
You. I know, I'm just teasing him, to be honest with you. Alright, so I am going to take a bathroom break for a second. Alright,
Ooh, okay, you go do that.
BRB.
Welcome back.
Back in with a vengeance. Yes. Paula's level is now 48. Bitch, you went up by 2 on your speed. Oh shit, you got super happy. At least her PP went up. Can't say the same about Ness's.
So you know where you're going.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know. Her exact words. She was like, "The fuck."
I hope that doesn't happen.
Like with that
again.
redneck intonation on it too. Like, the fuck.
That's gonna be weird to watch back later.
Right? You need to leave that shit in there. That's great.
It's just like that drug trip I saw that time I was on that drug trip.
I mean, pretty much. Apparently, Tiffany's singing, "I don't want to wait for my rice to get colder. I don't want to wait for my..." Alright, so I've made it to land. Where do I go?
Hang on, when you gonna hurry?
No.
Figured you could
No.
fucking handle this on your own. I was mistaken.
Yes, you were.
Go back to where you first began in the swamp, or to where you first run into land in the swamp. That's all that it says. Like I said, it's IGN. It's not going to be that helpful.
Oh my god. Okay, just gonna end it. Let me go in here and see where to go.
I got it pulled up right here. It says go back. Let me go somewhere else besides IGN.
Yeah,
How about starman.net? That comes up.
I was about to say that's where I normally go.
Okay. Even this just says after much trudging. It doesn't exactly give a direction on which you're in which to go.
Oh, yep, I do have to find Master Barf.
Well, I told you that. We knew that much. Yeah, none of these
Yeah,
guys.
so the area they're at is the same area I'm at. Go through the thing and then trudge through. Alright, I think I got where to go.
Good.
Cause souvenir coin, there it goes.
Yep, you're in the right spot.
Yep.
You found it. Oh, so I managed to do 3 episodes of Mario Kart Wii, And the first stream I did, I had to stream it without recording it because my computer couldn't handle running the emulator and OBS at the same time. Or I should say streaming and recording at the same time. The second episode I was able to record just fine and it didn't glitch out on me. Today I tried to do the finale and it glitched out on me again. So I thought, okay, fuck it. We'll just stream it and port the stream over without a hard copy on my computer, you know? I look back at it and it was so pixelated and ass. Oh my God, it was so bad.
Oh, damn.
So I decided to scrap it all and just start over.
Probably smart.
I was working on that before you called, before we did this.
Oh, that's horse shit.
Or Jeff.
Let's go see if we can beat Master Barf. Is it this way I gotta go? Let's see.
Everybody is bitching on Twitter and Instagram over that Jurassic World game being VR and not an actual game. And surprise, surprise, the YouTube video on the official Jurassic World account, the comments are disabled. I wonder why. They know they done fucked up.
Probably because it's a bag of ass.
I'm sure the game's fine. It looks great. But it's fucking... Nobody has an Oculus. Number one, that shit's too expensive. Number two...
That's actually one of my purchases pretty soon is an Oculus.
Number two, nobody cares about that shit. That's a very niche audience that you're not going to be able to sell a lot of copies of that game. Like, here's my thing. Jurassic Park, in general, as an IP, has not had a good run in the video game industry. Not a good run at all. Most Jurassic Park games are ass.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, the Jurassic Park community, we're hoping that one day this game will come out that'll just blow us all away and be the bee's knees. And we haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, it's probably never gonna happen.
Well, Jurassic World Evolution looks really good, and from what I hear, it has high praise. But the problem is, it's a park building simulator. I own a copy, and even I could only get through it, like, play it once.
Yeah.
I think there were one or two park building simulators on the Game Boy Advance too. It's just, why do they think that we fucking want that shit? Nobody wants that.
Yes. Park building simulators are fun.
Just go to hell.
They are.
To 1% of the population, maybe.
I don't know how many of them you've played, but they are fun as shit.
They are not. Okay, you know what? I'll turn game sharing on for Steam. I want to see you play Jurassic World Evolution.
I already own it.
Okay, I want to see you play it.
Right now?
We're busy at the moment, aren't we?
No.
That would be great, actually, if we could do some episodes of that, because...
I don't mind.
I did only get to do one episode, because...
I mean, it's not Kerbal Space Simulator.
Yeah, you keep playing that flight simulator, and we keep wanting you to do a stream so we can look at it, and you keep not.
Because A, I'm learning the game first. Number two, I mean...
That's the fun part to watch.
It's okay at best right now.
Like, no...
There's a few issues I've found. The main issue being that I was trying to fly out of Keflavik and the game kept on crashing because I was going to take Tiffany over to where we went to previously. Like in real life.
Yeah.
And no, that did not happen.
You know why?
Because the game sucks.
It's flat Earth, man. It's because the globe is a lie.
I guess. Also, my headset's dying.
course it is.
Fuck you, Jeff. I'm dying.
Can you plug it in?
Maybe if you want to give me a sec. Oh shit. Well, yeah, I can. Hold on. Boom. That's Tiffany's old hard drive.
Yeah, I don't think they'll drown if you're on the pause menu.
I don't think they will either. I'm gonna find my damn thing. That's my extender. Good to go. And just gotta find that little cord. Oh shit, that one's an extender too. When the fuck did I get these? I don't know.
God damn it.
Butters, what the fuck? I got like 3 of these. Holy shit. I only need 1, guys. So I got these little USB extenders, like they're USB-A to USB-A.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm able to use them like that. I think, oh, that's right. They came with the Xbox One thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I can no longer hear boop boop. It's been a minute since I've charged my headset up. See, like I'm going everywhere, but no.
You were in the right area when you got that last present.
Apparently not.
Oh.
Good job, Jeff. We just murdered these guys.
Yeah, they had it coming.
Pretty much. They're slugs.
Says we have 2 people watching. Is that because you have the chat pulled up? Because I don't have it pulled up.
I do not have the chat pulled up right now.
Well, then how did Tiffany see the thing happen earlier?
She was in here.
Well, didn't you have it pulled up? What the hell?
No, I had the sound coming out of my speaker instead of my headset.
Oh.
Tiffany heard it go, hey yo, hey ho, hey ho. And then boom. Here we are.
Hey, there's a present you haven't opened yet. Yay, new territory.
Oh no, this isn't new territory. This is territory I've already been at. I'm just trying to make it back way so I can heal myself right quick.
So the presents reset?
They do not.
Then I'm confused.
That's a present I haven't opened up yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I had too much inventory space.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah, it should track.
I hate the swamp. I hate it. It feels like we've been here forever.
Dude, this is literally fucking... Like, what was the mountain you had to trek through in Pokemon Red and Blue?
Well, that depends. Oh, you're probably talking about Dark Cave.
Yes, No, not Dark Cave. It's the first one you came upon before you got to Cerulean.
Mount Moon?
Mount Moon, that's it.
Oh, that's nothing. Like, the Dark Tunnel is way worse and way longer. Mount Moon is a breeze. I've played through Mount Moon so much, I could probably draw it out as a map from memory and not even have to look it up. Fuck Dark Cave or Dark Tunnel or Rock Tunnel or whatever the hell it's called.
Dark Tunnel wasn't that big of a deal.
The hell you say? First of all, you gotta have Flash, which eats up a move on your team because HMs and fuck you. Number 2, it's a long way through that cave filled with a lot of trainers, and at that point, unless you chose Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you're pretty much boned. And even if you did,
Charmander.
And even if you did choose one of those 2 starters, you're still going to run out of PP before you can get through the whole cave. And you don't have any, if I recall, even if you pick up every item between Pallet Town and there, you still haven't really picked up enough ethers to get you through the cave. So you're going to end up having to leave the cave at least once. At least once. Which means tracking through the cave halfway or so, then back out to the Pokemon Center, then back to where you were. It is a hassle.
Some might even say it's a Hasselhoff.
That was stupid.
You shut the fuck up.
My phone is gonna die soon. I'm as
Oh
bad.
no!
I'm as bad with my phone as you are with your headset and controller.
Shut your dick up.
Hey, shit's there. It's recorded. It's on YouTube.
What is?
9 times out of 10, when we play something, you're like, my headset's dying. It happens a lot.
Shut your dick up. I just figured I'd start saying that instead.
That's not gonna catch on. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
There we go. Alright, where the fuck to?
I don't know. I already looked up 2 guides. Should I try a third's website instead?
Like, look up a map of the swamp.
Okay.
Actually, why don't I do it after I get out of this shit?
That would make more sense than me trying to explain a visual to you.
Earthbound swamp map. Images. No, that's too large of an image. Is it? Oh my god, why can't you just give me the fucking map?
You Googled it, didn't you? And it gave you ads.
No. Alright.
Bum 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 ba ba na 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 da da ba ba na 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 da.
That doesn't even look like that. Oh, that's the Earthbound Zero remake. Never mind. Let me do Deep Darkness.
Remind me to show you the. Oh yeah, while we're here. Let's see, is this still set up? No, god damn it. This might look janky as fuck, but I still have those pictures of the cat that you wanted me to show everybody when we played Earthbound last time. Let me see if I can. Shaved! That poor cat! What was this cat's name again?
Artemis?
The one that got shaved?
Yeah,
Hehehehe.
it'll take a little bit, Lily.
There's like a string of it though.
Then yank
Oh.
it out.
Let's. No, 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 no.
We're not having it cut out of your mouth. Either you take the initiative and yank it out, or deal with it.
She still has baby teeth?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Ah, finally, I found a map. Okay. There goes that down. Boom. There goes a crash helicopter down and around.
I'm gonna be hearing this music in my sleep tonight.
Okay, so I go past the helicopter, up and to the right. Wow.
Are we near the helicopter?
Yeah.
Somebody poisoned?
No, it's pretty much they're drowning.
You were in the water for 2 seconds. That's not fair.
Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way.
It's so painful to watch.
Yeah.
They're drowning.
1, 2, 3. It was just Tyler being dumb. I was just being lazy and retracing steps instead of actually, moving on like I should have. God, I feel fucking stupid after this. Like, hold on, just watch how stupid it is to find this.
I do that kind of shit too.
Like, it's stupid how easy it is to find this place. Like, I'm really upset at myself about this. Haha! He didn't make it. Die. Die. Piss off. I knew if I saw a map I'd be able to get there, like, immediately, because I remember where it's at.
Dodgy motherfucker. Later, Gator.
Pretty much. Bye, bitches! Down through here. Go down. Through here.
Oh, my back.
The Zapier became tame!
Good.
Oh shit, I turned around to face you.
So I showed him the pictures of the cat while you were looking up that map.
Any word? Anybody love him? He's amazing. His name is Artemis, and he shaved fucking hella back.
He looks so ridiculous.
Yo mama!
I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Yo mama still.
You're gonna have an encounter no matter which way you go here.
Pretty much. See if I can run away. But couldn't. Oh shit. And did.
You
What?
always expect no, you can't, and it always lets you go.
Because I'm so acclimatized to Pokemon.
I always escape in Pokemon. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Existing.
Well, the thing in Pokemon is, like, if the Pokemon is, like, higher level, it's really hard to get away. I don't know about the Earthbound's mechanics. You didn't purchase Sword or Shield, did you?
I did.
Oh, did you get the, so you have you played the Isle of Armor yet?
I have not. I'm just gonna be honest with you, like I was kind of disappointed in it.
Oh, it's a waste of money for sure. I was just curious if you played it. We have that other DLC coming out in a month or two. I think it's November.
Like I legit was really disappointed with Pokemon Sword and Shield.
You, me, and a lot of other people. Unfortunately, it's sold through the roof.
Yeah, well, most Pokemon games normally do.
You know, at this point, we have gone more years between our last Johto game and now than the 10-year anniversary of Gold and Silver and Heart Gold and Soul Silver did.
But I loved Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
I know. I'm just saying we've entered a larger gap of time now.
Yeah, we have. Literally, that is all I had to do was go up this way. Literally. Go up this way, go to the right, and then boom, I'm there.
Got a boss fight though.
He'll be easy. I've got Jeff's like multi-bottle rocket.
We've been in this fucking swamp long enough. He better be easy.
And boom, skip the alligator. You son of a bitch! You were supposed to be gone! You son of a bitch! Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, I'm not far from being done with my bug and fish catalog on Animal Crossing.
Oh shit.
I'm only missing one bug, and that's the dung beetle, which you have to get in the winter when he rolls up snowballs.
Oh, nice.
Fish, I'm missing a few, mainly because they like are pier fish. You have to go out on the pier to catch them, and they're super rare. And then the November and December fish that we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, this is the area I did not go. Right here.
That's exactly
This.
what the map looked like when I looked at it earlier. It was a
Yeah, I
tiny
know.
little.
Oh, there goes that bastard right there, and let's go fuck him up.
Let's get him.
Oh, let's get him. I'm the return of Belch Pier. Ka. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt?
I think you're going down, Bug-Eye.
Pretty much. One of us.
How long do enemies stay asleep in this game when you put them to sleep? It's like Pokemon where they just wake up immediately and it's never fair.
Not wake up immediately, but they wake up pretty quickly.
Yeah, Pokemon has a problem with that.
Good. Let's hit him with a multi-bottle rocket.
Don't at me, Game Freak. You know I'm right.
Pooh, you Starstorm! Yeah!
Oh, that was cool.
Right? Pooh's such a badass.
I love that animation. Hey, you got Pooh back. When did this happen?
Exactly.
I'm behind. I don't pay attention to things.
Pooh's such a badass.
Now, we can get out of the swamp and go back into the desert and go into another cave. Because that's as far as I read in that FAQ before I closed the tab.
Yeah. 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 No, I'll just stay kind of down this way so I don't have to deal with that bastard.
Drowning, though.
I would rather drown than deal with that enemy.
I don't disagree.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
What?
It's a tender.
What?
Yes, I know you're shy. Dad, let's save.
Did that just say Death Ray?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
Goods.
Fire the lasers.
Give.
Fire the lasers!
Goods.
Lower the globe.
Give. Jeff.
Now he has Death Ray.
Yeah.
So, what are these? What are these little guys?
Tenders.
But what are they?
Tenders.
But what are they?
I don't know. Little butt cheek men. Look, he's got a butt cheek.
Are they little mushroom people?
I think so.
Bugs? Wow, this room was important.
I get to stay for free, so I don't give a shit.
You could have done that anyhow.
No, I couldn't have.
He's a little green turtle Ant-Man. You could just kick his ass.
No, I'm not about to kick his ass. He's a sweet guy.
For now.
Yay.
I wish I had hot springs I could go sit in. I've never been in one.
What the fuck, dude? You could have talked to me.
They're shy. Ooh,
Dinosaurs. Oh god.
This is about to be a good time. For me. You sound like you're gonna have a really poor time.
Maybe Brainstone?
Ugh. Can we bomb that rock?
No.
Then how do we get this?
Thought it was something I would have. No.
You still got that guy pulled up.
Yeah. Let's go talk to him. Oh, we're shy. Oh.
Look at a little table with a little coffee mug.
I don't know if that's what that is.
Tea mug? Skeleton?
I gotta get the book to fix shyness.
Where do we get that?
I don't know. But I think that is where I am willing to end it for tonight.
Cool.
Let's go talk to Daddy. Hey, Dad. Yes, I know how much EXP to get to the next level, and I don't give a shit.
Alright, well that's gonna do it for us for this episode of Earthbound. We will see you later.
Later, guys.